Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just got a little update on this is a Dasmikro brand Sanwa compatible receiver. I did run it in this with my M11X radio, and I had it because it says compatible with fh3 and fh4. Okay, so the M11X is only goes up to fh3, so I bound it in that mode. And this was before I had the M12 when I realized, and I would never get any distance with it. It would get like 20 feet, and it wouldn't work. So so I put it away. This is like a year ago, a little less probably. And then since now I have the M12, which is capable of the fh4, which in the advertisement it shows that this one is supposedly capable. You guys are excuse the light, sorry about that. But so I figured, hey, what the heck, let's try it out. Now these things can be a little bit troublesome because on the back side you see that it has like a little hole there where it looks like you may press a button, like a bind button maybe. As far as I can tell, there is no button inside of there. There is a light that lights up, a blue light, and all the channels are not marked which way is positive, negative. Now they do have the little ear on it, so if any of your wires, ESCs or whatever, have an ear on it, you can kind of figure out which way it's supposed to go. But none of mine have that ear on it. I know I used to have some cheaper ESCs that the that the lead would have the little ear on it, but anyway, so I went back and looked at the advertisement that I bought it on, and it shows you that from this direction. Okay, you see this is an antenna-less. It's kind of got this line here where it's lower here and it goes up to this side on this part here. So this to the right, if you're looking at it this way, that black wire, that's negative, center is obviously positive, and the white would be the signal wire. So to bind it, I ended up, I plugged in, you got to put the bind cable in it, because I looked all over on it for a bind button. It does not have one. But what you do is you plug a battery into it, either an ESC or just a battery, whatever you have, and you got to put the bind plug in this last port here at the top, and then I just plug it into the first power into the first port, and you'll see a light come on and start flashing for just a minute, and then it'll go blank. And then you go on the radio and you hit the bind button, and that sends a signal. It'll flash real quick and it'll go back to blank. Then you cut it off and turn it back on, and you're bound up. So and so what I was worried about, like I said, was that it had no range when I ran it in fh3 mode with the M11X radio. So I was worried that was going to be the same thing, but fortunately it does not have that issue. I will not run this in my nitro buggy because I don't want to have range issues, being that it is a knockoff antenna-less. I don't really trust it too much, but in an electric buggy, truggy, shouldn't have any problems, guys. So if any of you guys have this receiver, have any issues getting it to work, you can send me a message. I'll see if I can help you out, because I did have some issues trying to figure it all out, because like I said, it doesn't have any writing on it. So do what you gotta do, but refer to the advertisement where you bought it, and it'll probably have, like mine did on eBay, it shows a picture of this, and then where they've written in what everything, what all the ports are. So, and what it is, it's the last one is bind, the one behind that is battery power. So that's where you would, if this was a nitro, you'd put the battery in. Now, best I've ever been able to tell is any channel works as a the battery input. So alright, guys, so hope that helps anybody out that may have been having some trouble with that. But got a battery charging that's going off. So I'll catch you guys next time. See you at the track. Later.